How exactly does Gojo's teleportation work? Let's talk about it. All right, so first of all, shout out to Jevin who asked me about this and wanted to know about the nuance behind what Gojo is doing. And first and foremost, yes, Gojo can teleport. He's also insanely fast and speed blitzes people a lot of the time, but in addition to that, he can literally teleport. And we know this for a fact because we see it, but also in Hidden Inventory, he explains that that is what he is focusing on, learning his domain expansion and long distance teleportation. Now, in order to teleport, there are some conditions he must meet. As you can see, there is a hand sign involved, but once he does that, the teleportation is seemingly instantaneous. We also know that Gojo can bring people with him when he teleports, like we saw with Yuji when he brought him to the lake where he was fighting Jogo. Additionally, Gojo can teleport other people even when he himself is not teleporting, and as you can see, he's making his teleportation hand sign, but in addition to that, he's drawn some sort of sigil on the ground, which I'm assuming is required when you are teleporting people but not going with them. But so how exactly does this work? How is he using the Limitless in order to teleport? Well, essentially what Gojo is doing is manipulating space with his infinities. As we know, he has a few different applications of this technique. We've got the blue, which is essentially an attractive force, and the reversal red, which is a repelling force. So Gojo is using both of these in tandem to manipulate space and essentially create a wormhole that will plop him out where he wants to go. Or as Kusakabe puts it here, he is using the Limitless curse technique to compress space and coordinates. Again, because his infinities can literally manipulate space in both an attractive and a repelling force, he's specifically targeting uses of that to plop him out where he wants to go. So, in my opinion, there are complex trajectories involved in figuring this out, which is why the 6 eyes are necessary to really utilize the Limitless. This at least seems to be how it works, because we know when Gojo was trying to train his teleportation, he mentioned mapping out a route to the school with the fewest possible obstacles, meaning Gojo moving through space had to take obstacles into consideration. It wasn't merely a moment of dematerialize, rematerialize where I want. It's like, no, how do I pull myself through space to the desired location? It's just that all of that happens instantaneously. So yeah, it's basically galaxy brain 6 size stuff. And if he makes the hand sign and there is a conceivable path that he can traverse to get to where he wants to go, he can teleport there.